Today I'll be showing you guys how to jailbreak your PS3 console. This works on any console type, including the fat console, the PS3 slim console, the PS3 super slim console, and it works on any firmware. If your console is modded or not modded already, today I'll be showing you guys how to jailbreak your console on system software 4.93 with HEN. So the first thing that you guys are going to want to do is go ahead and plug your USB external hard drive or USB flash drive into your computer, and we're going to get it formatted. So you're going to go ahead and open disk management, and we are going to first make sure your hard drive is formatted in MBR. That's very important because the PS3 can only read MBR. It cannot read the newer hard drives that are formatted in GPT. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and we're just going to make a new simple volume. We're going to do this really fast. It doesn't really matter if you put NTFS or exFAT, because we're going to reformat it to FAT32 in a little bit. So now we could just close out of all this, and now I will leave the link for everything I have right here in the description. You can just go ahead and download that really fast onto your computer. And I'll have this app right here, GUI format.exe. We're going to go ahead and open that. And inside this app, we're going to see drive, and we're going to have like a drop down menu with different type of, we can select our different type of drives. So I have my C drive, my D drive, and I have my E drive. I want to use the E drive. Your drive might be different, so you want to make sure to select the correct drive. And we're going to go ahead and format it to FAT32. And we're going to open up our drive and copy over everything besides GUI format.exe. We're going to copy over to the root of our hard drive. Let this copy over. Now we could close out of our, go ahead and close out of everything and safely eject our USB drive and go back to our PS3 console. Back on the PS3 console, you're plugging your USB device. You will see it pop up on the home screen. We're going to go into System Update, Update via Storage Media, let it scan, and we're going to select version 4.93 with our USB device. We're going to let it load, and we're going to accept the user agreement. We're going to go ahead and press start and let our console update. Okay, so after your console has restarted, we're going to be back on the home screen. We're going to go ahead and go into System Settings, go all the way to the very bottom, and go into System Information and verify you're on 4.93. After you verify that, we're going to go ahead and go all the way down to Network Settings and test your internet connection, because we are going to need to be connected to the internet for the next steps. After you get succeeded, we're going to back out, go to the internet browser, and we're just going to do some cleanup of the internet browser just to make sure that the installation goes through correctly. So we're going to go ahead and go into Tools, go to Home, we're going to go to Confirm Browser Close, turn that off, go to Home Page, set it to blank, press OK, go to Tools, delete cookies, go back to Tools, go to delete search history, back to Tools, delete cache, go back to Tools, and delete authentication verification. Authentication information, you're going to delete that, and we're going to go ahead and close out of the internet browser and open it back up again. Let it restart. We're going to go ahead and go back into the internet, and we're going to type in the address. We're going to go to ps3 exploit.me. We're going to type in this address exactly how I typed it in with the .me, and then we're going to press enter. It's going to take you to this website, PS3 exploit team. We're going to go to the very top and PS3 HEN auto installer. We're going to let this download, press circle, Now we're gonna add this to a bookmark. Then we're gonna go ahead and auto install HEN. We're gonna let this install. Most likely it will fail the first time. That's completely fine. It almost always fails the first time for me. We're gonna go ahead. That's why we bookmarked it. So after it fails, we're just gonna press circle. See right here, it's about to fail. 95 failed. We're gonna press circle and log out of the web browser. Open it back up, and we're gonna go straight back to that bookmark that we created. It's gonna ask you to download again. We don't need to. We're gonna press circle. We're gonna auto install HEN, and it should work straight away. It's gonna install HEN. You don't have to touch anything. It's gonna log you out of the internet browser. Welcome to HEN. It's gonna install some stuff. It's gonna install all the necessary files for the HEN, and your console should reboot after this. After downloading, just press circle. The next download will automatically start. Once this download gets to 100%, you're just going to go ahead and press circle again. And your console should just automatically reboot on its own. Okay, now that you have rebooted your console, you will now see a enable HEN option on your home screen. You could go ahead and enable HEN. This will now load, and you should see on the top right of your screen, welcome to PS3 HEN 3.50. It's the latest version. Now that we got that installed, we're going to open Package Manager, install package files. We're going to click Standard, and you should see everything on your USB hard drive or flash drive. And we're going to go back, press triangle, and click Install All Packages. And they will install each one by one, and when it's finished, you'll be back to the home screen. Okay, now that the installation has completed, you'll have all the apps on your home screen. So the first app we're going to set up is pkgi. This will allow you to install thousands of games. So we're going to open Multiman. Let this load up. For the first time you open Multiman, it will have to like install some files to the system and set things up for the first time. Just let this load. We'll install the data to the hard drive. We're going to let it set itself up. Once it's set up, we're going to load into the actual Multiman screen. We're going to go to settings, because usually there's a background audio. I don't have it right now because I already turned it off, but usually there will be a background audio. We're going to go to the settings and disable it. You could leave it on, it's up to you guys. I personally turned it off. Now we're going to go ahead and go to File Manager, open PS3 root on the top left, and you will see dev USB 00. We're going to go here and press circle. We're going to press circle to select them and copy them. Then we're going to go to dev HD0 game, and you most likely won't have all these games here, but you're going to look for pkgi. It'll say pkgi in the name. We're going to click it. We're going to go into user direct, and we're going to paste. We're going to come down here to the bottom and press circle and paste both of the files here. Let them copy over, and we can click out of everything. Go to games, and it'll take you back to the Multiman app. We're going to go to quit and back to the XMB screen. Now that we're on the XMB screen, you are now done with pkgi. It will work now. You could open the app, and just when you first open the app for the first time, you will have to refresh it. So open the app, press triangle, and refresh it. The next app we'll install is webman mod. So basically right here it's webman mod. It says hold down L1 For full version, that's what we're going to be doing. You're going to hold down L1 and press X, and your console will reboot again. It's going to install webman mod full and reboot. Just let it reboot. Back on the home screen. After rebooting, we're going to enable HEN. Let HEN load. You will now have an option called webman mod. We're going to open webman mod. We're going to webman setup. PS3 webman setup. When you first install webman mod, most likely it will set the fan speed to manual, 35% speed. You want to set it to auto at 68 degrees Celsius. We're going to select that and go down to the very bottom and press save. If your console is already at auto, it's completely fine, just leave it how it is. But if your console is at manual, I recommend putting it at auto. Reboot. It's going to reboot again. You could enable HEN. Let HEN load back up again. You're basically done with everything now. You have everything set up. We're just going to come down here and delete webman mod installer. You no longer need the installer. Now that that's deleted, the only thing left to do is install games to your console. I have another video that I will link right here, so you guys can learn how to set up and install games to your PS3 console.